Hello everyone, this is me, Sadia here, and I'm back with the monthly read for the month of January 2025. This reading is going to be for the sign of Libra. So, Libra, let's find out how the month of January is going to be for all of you out there who are watching it. Just be mindful, it's a general reading, and if you're interested to book a personalized read, you're more than welcome to reach out. Let's find out what is going to happen for you in the month of January overall. We do have the journaling, harmony, ascension, money. Underneath the deck, we do have the triggered. I really feel like, for majority of you, the month of January is going to be the time when you have to make sure that you are at peace from within. Don't allow anyone, specific your lover, boyfriend, husband, girlfriend, all those relationships, trigger you in a negative way, trigger you in a way where you can lose your calm. Don't give them so much of power over your emotions in the month of January. The more you're going to have a control of your emotions in your hands, the better are the chances that you're going to have a harmonious relationships coming through for you. The more you give power to other people, the more are the chances that you're going to feel like you're provoked in a bad way, in a negative way. And then you're going to be like feeling triggered all the time to fight, to argue. If you have the power of your emotions in your hand and you don't depend on other people for your happiness, for your sadness, for your uh, excitement, for anything, like don't be dependent on yourself in the month of January. Don't have high expectation from anyone in the month of January to have a fulfilling life experience in the month of January, especially for those of you who are meeting new people and trying to build a connection with someone. I really feel like, if you start depending too much on other people, I really feel like, there's something that you need to heal from within. Because until unless that is healed, you are going to be dependent on the other person so heavily that that person is going to have the triggers in their hand to trigger you negatively, to trigger your emotions negatively. So don't let that happen. I feel like it's going to be a very wonderful time if you could give your power, your all the control of your triggers in your own hand, and just try to explore your feelings, try to learn from your patterns of emotions in the month of January. If you really want to have a fulfilling experience in your life, make sure that you don't give too much of yourself to someone in love, in particular. I also feel like there are some emotional blockages that you need to kind of like get rid of, to have the spiritual relationship that you desire to have with yourself and with the partner as well. I also feel like you have to be very careful with your money in the month of January, because that is also going to be like something which can affect your moods as well with your partner, especially. So make sure that you don't take things light way regarding the things that we mentioned here. So let's see what else. I also feel like journaling, writing goals, writing your what you expect out of your life can also help you in the month of January 2025. Let's see what else is happening here for you. Hold on, let's pick the cards up. We have the Five of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. Let's see. Ten of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. You might be dealing with a fire sign or earth sign for some of you: Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. I feel like, there is a chance of having conflicts in the month of January. That's why I feel like it's very important to keep your triggers control in your own hand. The conflicts could be at your work, it can be in your love life, it can be in your home life. But yes, the more you're going to be kind of like receptive to other people and their ideas, and don't allow them and their ideas influence you or your emotions, the better it would be. Oh, by the way, it's Two of Pentacles, not Ten of Pentacles. I didn't see that. It's Two of Pentacles, Five of Wands, and Two of Pentacles. I also feel like, for some of you, you might have been having you might have been juggling with certain things, maybe certain decisions regarding a specific someone, especially if they have been always pushing the wrong buttons for you. Maybe you're going to feel very stressed out in the month of January, and you would feel like, I don't know why they don't understand me. Why don't they, you know, do something that I want them to do? Why don't they, give me commitment? It just like, annoys me so much. So there will be something that you're gonna get very annoyed with in the month of January. It can be, again, you have to make sure that you don't let your annoying buttons easy for the other person to push. Basically, it's very important for you to keep your calm in the month of January, to make sure that you don't you know there will be something that's going to be going within you, which is going to get you even more triggered to feel negative. So that's why I feel like, there's something that you need to heal from within. So you could take things lightly. Like, I feel like, it's going to be a month where even if somebody says something, in a very fun way, in a light way, in a, joking way, you're going to take it seriously. You're going to take it on, personally on yourself. I really feel like, there is something that you are going through right now, and like let me put it this way. You're having a wonderful time with your partner, but then you ask them, like, when are we going to take things forward? And if they don't say anything, you're going to start having negative conversation with yourself, which is going to make you feel like, there's something wrong. And then you're going to over kind of like, think around it, and that's like, when you're going to get triggered. Probably going to start picking up unnecessary fight and argument. So I really feel like, it's very important, right now in the month of January, to not get into all those bitty things, because that's where, you would be making wrong decisions of your life. So it's very important for you to just rise above all and try to overcome any emotional blockages, which might kind of like, bring some issues from the past back in your current relationship. So just let that be clear for yourself, for your mind, and try not to allow people, situations from the past influence you now in any negative way. I also feel like, for some of you, you might be stressed out, indecisive about a specific situation in your life where you would not be able to make a choice, make a decision. But if you could listen to your divine within you, like your higher self, your higher power, you would be able to make the right decision. So make sure that you have some, routine of meditations in the month of January, to keep yourself clear out of negative beliefs, doubts, thoughts, so you could do and choose to do what is good for you, rather than doing something that is not like, that is not going to benefit you in any possible way. It's just like an emotion that you chose to decide something that you don't even want, that you don't even would like to experience even. So it's going to be a very bad kind of month where it's very important for you to make certain decisions, but those decisions should not be based on your anxious energy at particular times. You should be calm from within to make the right decision. Calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmations, and visualization help bring you together. For those of you who really want to manifest someone in your life, but you really don't know, how things going to happen, how things going to take, go forward with you in your love life in particular. Make sure that you use affirmations to make things happen, whether you are with someone or whether you are single. You can use affirmations, visualizations, and prayers to make things happen. I feel like, again, the more you're going to stay connected to the divine within you and the divine outside of you, that's when you are going to be living the best life in the month of January, without having any blockages to deal with, or without having any negative triggers. The next card suggests love yourself first. Your self respect makes you more romantically attractive. I feel like, when you're feeling bad about something and somebody says something to you, you would feel even worse. So when you're feeling good about you and everything that's happening in your life, and if somebody says something bad, you don't even want to kind of care about it. And I really feel like, that's the kind of energy that you need to be in to avoid these circumstances that might arise in your life, be that in love, work, or home life, where you might have unnecessary stress coming in. If you don't have the confidence, if you don't have the right mind frame in the month of January, you would, if you are somebody who is overthinking right now, you need to get rid of that, because that can get you in trouble in a way where you would feel bad for yourself and you would do something back to yourself rather than, you know, it's not going to affect anyone negatively but you. So make sure that you fix your thoughts, fix your, um, you know, fix your expectations right now and try to be more loving to yourself as well. Let's see what else do we need to know. Adjustments are required. Again, there are certain adjustments that's definitely required on your part, is what I see here. With every card here, I feel like, there is something, you would not be triggered, you would not be annoyed if there is not something going wrong within you. So make sure that you try to fix it, and that's the way to go about the month of January. And yeah, that's what I see coming through for you for the month of January. If it was a fail, do give it a thumbs up. Till I do the next read. Take care. Bye.